The Champions League hasn't even finished the group stage yet, and I already know who's taking it all this season. PSG, the fresh champs, won't be going back-to-back, not this time. Their injury list reads like a medical encyclopedia. In just 2 months, they've lost 5 starters, including 2 defenders and their main creative spark. Last year, Donnarumma was a wall, saving more than 78% of shots in the knockout rounds. Now he's gone, and the team looks like it's missing its spine. Real Madrid? They won't win either. Not because they've lost their magic, but because of that so-called curse of the 3 black stripes. Every time they've worn that version of the Adidas kit, they've failed to lift the trophy. In 2015, 2019, and 2023, same pattern, same heartbreak. You'd think they'd have learned by now, but Perez insisted on keeping the design this season. Bayern Munich, yes, they've got Harry Kane, and maybe he'll finally break his personal drought of major trophies. He's already scored over 100 goals in all competitions since joining, but even that might not be enough. Bayern's coach, still relatively new to the European stage, lacks the ice-cold discipline needed for Champions League chaos. You can dominate the Bundesliga, sure, but nights in Madrid, Milan, or Manchester are a different beast. Arsenal, they'll burst forward with energy under Gyökeres, their new powerhouse striker, but it won't take them all the way. It's almost tragic. Arteta plays some of the most precise football in Europe, yet he keeps running into invisible walls. Second place has practically become his shadow. He builds dreams only to watch them crumble right at the finish line. Liverpool's story, though, is more of a gamble. After years of saving every penny, they finally dropped over £300 million this summer. Now, it's all on Arne Slot. If he can unlock Florian Wirtz, Liverpool might just rise again. But if Wirtz can't adapt to the Premier League rhythm, the whole structure could collapse overnight. And then there's Barcelona, the one club that actually looks ready for glory. They've rebuilt from the ashes, not with flashy signings, but with brains and youth. Their average starting lineup is 23 years old, yet they play with the calm of veterans. Only Inter Milan could realistically stop them, but even Inter seems a step slower this year, struggling to dominate Serie A the way they used to. By the time this season ends, 2 names will stand above the rest: Yamal and Rashford. The title is Barcelona's to take, not by luck, but by sheer brilliance.